Well, the UAW, United Auto Workers, got a massive win, huge win this past weekend. Also, the Biden administration, Joe Biden, got a big win as well. They won their first organizing victory at a plant in the South. This is in Chattanooga. It's a Volkswagen plant in Chattanooga. And the vote wasn't even close. This is the third time that this has happened, but this time 73% of the votes were cast in favor of joining. 84% of the plant's 4,300 production workers voted. Again, the UAW lost in 2014 and 2019. Also in the Nissan plant in Tennessee as well, which means there's probably going to be another vote there as well. Again, I guess there's going to be a UAW vote in May at a Mercedes-Benz plant in Tuscaloosa. Again, Biden administration loving this spike in the football, joining in the UAW parade. And I'm going to be honest, he deserves some credit for this win. And again, this is going to be getting these union votes. Not to mention the fact he's going to be getting union dollars for his campaign. And I quote Joe Biden: "I was proud to stand alongside auto workers in their successful fight for record contracts." It wasn't his talk. It was the Inflation Reduction Act, that misnomer, that complete and utter lie that handed out tens of billions of dollars in electric vehicle subsidies. Again, when members of Congress, Biden administration has this type of money to throw around, well, you can pressure businesses, can't you? You want those subsidies, do you? You better not fight too hard there if the unions try to organize, and Volkswagen didn't push back at all. Energy Department offered $12 billion in additional subsidies to retool plants using union labor. $12 billion. Wall Street Journal reported, and I forgot about this. Remember, 33 senators sent a letter suggesting that car makers that opposed unions would lose access to federal support. It's not federal support. It's taxpayer money. So your money, my money, taxpayer money that was given to these automakers, we paid. We're paying for this win. VW produces its ID4 electric SUV in Chattanooga. Again, they were very nice about it. Thank the workers for voting, and it's not going to appeal this. Again, workers are free to join unions. But again, Volkswagen has had this happen before. It actually happened in the 1970s in Pennsylvania. They organized a union organized in Pennsylvania, and the plant shut down in less than 10 years. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but eventually I think that these subsidies are going to run out, and then there's going to be an issue. There's going to be a lot of issues at this point in time. We're now getting into it's going to be a vicious price war when it comes to EVs. And, Tesla was down. I don't know where it was at now. It was down early again because they just cut the starting price of its Model 3 in China to $32,000. Again, there's lowering prices here as well. It's who's going to be able to survive when it comes to this. And again, Tesla's, still a 10,000 pound gorilla when it comes to EVs. In a anecdotal story, I had to bring one of my cars into BMW, software update, whatever the hell they got to do with all this electronic stuff. I'm talking with some of the guys selling cars there. They can't sell EVs. And the entire I would say probably over 70%, a lot easy, had to be electric vehicles. They can't sell them. And you got to listen to these guys complain. You talk to them a little bit. Like, no, nobody wants these things. Nobody wants these things. Again, going to be a bit of reckoning there as well. But hey, big win. And you got to handle it to the people running the Biden administration. They are crafty as all hell. They are, talk about smooth operators. As far as politics are concerned, they are cleaning the clocks of Republicans. This is genius for Joe Biden. Really was politically. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.